Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me on another video. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for returning. Always appreciate you guys coming back. I hope you guys enjoyed your holiday and some time with your family if that's what you did. I personally had a good time. I took some days off and just relaxed a little bit, so that is always great. But before we wrapped up the end of the year, of course I wanted to come in and document my sinking funds. If you aren't familiar with the channel, when it comes to my sinking funds, I like to document them at the end of every month just so I can keep track of them, see my progress, and reflect any transactions that I did within them. So that is what we will be getting into today. If this is your first time coming across my channel, I would like to say hello and welcome. And what I talk about on this channel is just me showcasing my journey, getting out of debt and gaining control of my finances. And I am using that with the help of budgeting, cash envelopes, sinking funds. So if that sounds like something you would be interested in and you want to get motivated to get control of your finances, or just enjoy watching other people's journey, please do not forget to go down below and hit that subscribe button, because I would love to have you join the family. But with all of that being said, guys, let's go right ahead and document my sinking funds. Alright, so the first thing that I do in terms of my sinking fund sheet, I write down the funds and I write my starting balances. So to get that information, I will look back at last month's sheets. This was for November. I write down the funds, and then my starting balance for this month is going to be my end balance that I did in November. So I will just go ahead and write that down. And also, guys, I wanted to let you guys know, if you are interested in any of the budget sheets that I have been showcasing on my channel, I do make budget kit sheets available for all of the templates and the sheets that I use. They are down below within my Etsy shop. The link is always down in the description. I did put up January, February, and March of 2021, which is available for you guys to download for instant download if you desire. So be sure to check out the description box if that's something that you're into. And as always, your support will be greatly appreciated. So now I'm just going to go ahead and write down my funds. Okay, so as we can see at the start of this month, within apartment, I had $250. Annual subscriptions, I had $171. Car maintenance, I had $13. Christmas had $126. Gifts had $46. Medical had $178. Vacation had $280. And taxes had $1,453. So that means at the start of this month, I had a grand total of $2,517 within my sinking funds. So after I do that, the next thing that I do is list the funds and any transactions associated with them and the amounts, and I fill that in line by line. And I also take out my sinking funds, which I keep within this binder, and then I will count to make sure that everything is accurate. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so as we can see, my first fund that I have is apartment. I did not do anything with this sinking fund this month. So in terms of money that got added, that was $0, and I did not take any money out. So the starting $250 should still be within this envelope. So I will go ahead and check apartment and just make sure that that is correct. So we have 100, 200, and 250. And starting next month, I'm going to be real excited about this envelope, because if you do not know, I am in the process of trying to move out by the end of October, and this sinking fund is going to be a top priority for me to make sure that when I move out, I do not drive myself into debt by doing so. So I will be beefing up this envelope and watching it grow each month. So super excited about that. After that, we have annual subscriptions. This was for all of my subscriptions that I pay for the year. And since we are starting the new year, I did empty this out. So I will write annual subscriptions here for the fund. And my first transaction was for my Apple Music. This was to complete for the year, and this is going to have me set for the whole 2021, so I will not have to worry about making payments on that. So that ended up being $99 that I took out of that envelope. And then again, I use annual subscriptions, so I will write that a second time. And then this was to cover my Netflix for the year of 2021, and that was $72 that I took from that. So I did not add any money because starting in January I will put money in it again, so nothing got added. And when we add 99 plus 72, 99 plus 72, that is $171. So we started with 171, we took out 171, so that means we are now left with $0 within this envelope. And that is true, it is empty, so that is correct. After that, we move on to my car maintenance envelope. So I'm going to write car maintenance for the fund, and I did manage to make some money for this one, so I'm going to write side income from my Uber Eats. And for the month, I was able to bring in $120 towards this sinking fund. But as we remember, I did have a car maintenance repair issue this month. So for my car repair, I ended up having to take out $100. So I will write that here. And then that is all I did this month for that envelope. So we come up here and add this 120, and we take away 100. So if we started with 13, we do 13 plus the 120 that I brought in minus the $100 that I took out. So that leaves me with an ending balance of $33 within my car maintenance envelope. So I'll just go to car maintenance, make sure that that is correct. And we have 20, 30, 31, 32, and $33 within this envelope. At this point, I'm not even having an end goal with this envelope. I'm just gonna consistently put money into it because it seems like every month I have to use money. So that's how that envelope is going to go. After that, we see we have Christmas. So of course, Christmas was a big fund this month. So I'm just going to write Christmas here and put down for all of my presents that I did for everyone. So I'm going to write presents. And as a total, that was $101 that I did for everyone. And then I'm going to write Christmas once more because for my giveaway, I used the Amazon gift card and I took that out of my Christmas fund. So I will write $25 that I took away for that. And that is all I did for my Christmas fund. So I did not add any money this month. And then when we add 101 plus 25, that comes to a total of 126. So once again, we started with 126, we took out 126, so that means we are left with $0 within Christmas. And that is true, it is empty, and that is that. So that envelope did what it needed to do, and I appreciated that so much because I am not in debt going into the new year in terms of Christmas, I should say. All right, so after Christmas, next up is gifts. For gifts, I did bring in some money from my side income, so I will write side income. And from my side income, I managed to bring in $30, so plus 30. And then for gifts, I did take money out because we had a little secret Santa going on at my job. So I took some money out of here to do that, and that was $20 for that fund. We added 30, we took away 20. So now let's see what we should be left with. So 46 plus 30 minus our 20, we should now have $56 within our gifts envelope. So let's check and see if that's true. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, and $56. So that works out. Put this right back in gifts. and we can move on to the next fund. Next up, we see we have medical, and I did add some money from my side income this month. And with that, I managed to bring in $15. But I did have to use this envelope this month because I did go to the dentist and I got a filling in for 2 of my teeth, and that ended up being a total of $94 for that visit. So when we add our 15 and we took out $94, we are left with $178 for what we started with. We added 15, took away 94. So that leaves us with $99 within my medical envelope. So looking at medical, I have 50, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, and 99. So that is correct. All right, so next up is vacation. So vacation, I did add some money from my side income. So we will document that. And I added $30 for the month. And of course, since the world that we are living in, I did not go anywhere. So we will just add for the 30, and we did not take anything out. So that means I am left with $280 plus 30. I now have $310 within vacation. So looking at vacation, that is 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 80, 90, 300, and 310. So 310 looking good. I enjoy watching this one build up. And lastly, we have my taxes. So all of this taxes is from all of my side incomes and variable income that I'm able to bring in. And for the month, that was a total of $274. So since this $1,453 is already in the bank, I just want to make sure that I have the $274. So I will just go over here, look at my taxes, and count that to make sure that that is true. So we see here that I have 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 50, 60, 265, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. Okay, so that is correct. $274 is within my taxes. So I will put this back into this envelope, and I will be depositing this into my savings account because I do not like keeping that much money in here. So when we add 274 to the top, we did not take any money out. So 1,453 plus 274. That means I have $1,727 within taxes for the month. So after we documented all of this, we will just go ahead and add the balance to get our grand total for the end of December. So let's go ahead and do that. So that means we have $2,475 within all of our sinking funds for the month. So looking at the start of this month, it is a decrease, but we used quite a few of our envelopes, so that is completely fine. That is what sinking funds are for, to be used when I need them. So that is why I enjoy them. But overall, guys, that is what I do to document my sinking funds. I hope that this was helpful and enjoyable and you guys learned something within these videos. But guys, this is going to be the last video for the year of 2020. So if you enjoyed it, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Leave some comments down below letting me know how you guys are doing. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel because there's a lot of things happening in 2021. And I would love to see you join the family and be a part of that. And make sure that you don't miss where we go next. But with all of that being said, guys, that's all I have for you today. And I will see you all next time in my next video in the new year. So bye guys.